Hey guys, Kel here bringing you another video. This one is Town Hall 8. The progressing video, we're not rushing, we're just kind of upgrading things as we go. I'm going to drop a mortar right now. Definitely let me know in the comment section if you are enjoying this series. This one gets a little less attention in comparison to the other two accounts that are rushes. And if you are interested in those, definitely head to the channel and subscribe so you know, so you can watch those videos when they come out. But we're pretty much going to be rushing this, or we're going to be playing this account until the rushed account gets Town Hall 15, so then we can compare and contrast all three accounts, and then we're probably going to stop playing on this one. But the progression here is going pretty good, and I thought we should go over some farming tips that I've noticed when playing at Town Hall 8. It looks like the loot is quite difficult to come by, and I don't know if it's because everyone is rushing now because it's so easy to, but it's getting quite hard. Like, this is probably the best base that we're going to come up against, so we're just going to go straight into it. But yeah, let me know if you are doing the farming at Town Hall 8 and how that is going. It just feels like it's very difficult to find any base with loot, and I've also noticed that with Town Hall 9s it's quite difficult to get there. So it seems that if you rush, you are, like, of course not having a powerful base, and you won't be accepted into many clans if you're looking for new ones, because many people don't like rushed bases. But it seems like it's just so difficult to find loot right now, and the progression feels, at least for me, pretty slow. But it is like you're gonna have to do that progression anyways if you plan on maxing a base regardless, because the time spent to upgrade here is the same. It's not like your upgrade times get reduced the higher Town Hall you are. So it's like, this is just Clash of Clans, you know. Like, if you want to have the maxed out base, you have to put in the time. But it does feel like there are less people at these lower Town Halls, and because of that, it feels like it's very difficult. Well, actually, it feels like there's less active people at this Town Hall range, and the reason why that's important is because a lot of people that just pick up the game, it used to be that a lot of people pick up the game, upgrade their collectors, and kind of quit, but now it seems like a lot of people are rushing to the high Town Halls, and the people that quit down here are not quite upgrading their collectors, so you never really find, like, the dead bases here. Like, look at this, the dead bases here are low collectors, and it feels like you're, like, you see level 1 collectors. It seems that a lot of people don't upgrade their collectors until they get stuck, and it doesn't seem like you get stuck very often in Clash of Clans, especially in the early stages of the game. So everyone's just powering through their bases, like, with no upgrades to the things that that will give loot to people attacking. It seems like the only way to get loot is if you attack someone who has a lot of storage, and with a lot of storage means that they have that they're active. Like here, this is probably the best we're ever going to get here, so I'm just going to zap it out here. 1 2 3 4. But the build, the what is it, the building times and the resources needed, of course, is less, so take it or leave it. But this is the tip that I want to go to with dragon farming. If you don't have enough lightning to take out another air defense, just wait for it to target one of your dragons, and once that dragon gets half health, just zap it. And what should happen, zap it. What should happen is that the air defense will change targets to a different dragon, and this kind of preserves that dragon's health that was taking a ton of damage, because usually that's the only thing getting hit, and through preserving that dragon's health, you're going to live longer, and that dragon will continue to put in work for you. So here this air defense is going to town on this dragon. So now the dragon is about half, I'm going to zap it, and now it's going to see a fresh new dragon, and now because of that I had more dragons in the end, and it doesn't matter how much health your dragon has, it will always do the same amount of damage. So that's a little tip for all of you in the early game if you're doing what I'm doing and dragon farming. I think the meta could be, we can switch it over. It might be something I have to do, or at least check out, is just barching. It seems that like crystal silver is maybe too high. I don't know. Let me know if you have a Town Hall 8 what league you farm in. It feels that like up here in silver you get like Town Hall, you get a wide range. You get like Town Hall 7s, you get Town Hall 10s. It seems like silver is just where everyone is right now, regardless of Town Hall, and I don't particularly know why. Maybe we need more leagues to spread things out a bit, because it feels like, especially during the Halloween event, that once you hit like Silver 3, you just get Town Hall 9s and 8s, and because the Lava Loon was so strong, you can kind of like mow through bases, but it's, I don't know, it's very difficult to farm down here, get a lot of gold. If you look at my attack log, pretty much we're like 400k every now and then. Here we got really lucky, I guess, with a super dead Town Hall 8. Was very happy to see that, but it's hard. Like, it seems like I just have to settle for 200k most of the time, and but enough complaining. We are still progressing though. It's not like we're struggling to get these defenses down. Like, look at this, it's only what, 300k is the highest thing, so only being able to find 200k per, oh, it looks like we have 450k here, but not being able to find loot doesn't seem like that big of a deal, as the prices aren't too high right now, and it's only 3 mil to get to Town Hall 9, which we have. It's only half a storage, so it just seems like it's very difficult to max out your storages, but I guess that isn't really the point at Town Hall 8, is what I'm kind of getting at. So you can just take it easy and chill. We're upgrading, we're almost done here with all the lab. We might push earlier, go to Town Hall 9 a little earlier. I know the point is to max out everything, but if we're just sitting here waiting for this, it's going to take us even longer to max out at Town Hall 9. We're already wasting a lot of Dark Elixir with the Barbarian King, but that isn't that big of an issue in my book. But definitely let me know if you think if going to the next one is cheating. We'll probably do that, because seeing that we have what, 18 hours, like we have about 2 days worth of troops left, so we'll probably just head on to the next one and pump all our gold into maybe defenses first and finish the walls last instead of doing walls first. We'll definitely have to just think about that. So hopefully you all did enjoy the video. There's a lot to think about when you're doing it the traditional way, because you're going to have a lot of downtime, and it isn't always going to be grind. It might be that when you get really high up there, but if you are down here and maxing out, enjoy the the peacefulness while it lasts, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.